Alright, it looks like we're having our first nighttime attack. So I barely hit record in time. I think most of them hit the upgraded, so that's good. Might have had a few hit the ones that weren't yet. Yeah, right here. That's fine. Don't think these will come in waves. I think these just come in one quick wave. I think I got all their bodies. Yeah, the music's over. Welcome, all you obsessed gamers. This is Phoenix Force Gaming, and I'm Phoenix. Today we are back into The Infected. If you're new here, stick around and see if you can stomach my gaming skills, or my lack of. And if you're a regular, I do appreciate the fact that you love torturing yourself watching my content. Okay, so you can see that I did a little bit of off-camera work. We got the upstairs roof covered. I moved my forges up here. I put some shelves down to start for ingots. Got some lighting set down. I've just got to finish some iron fragments for them. I did get some of them lit down here. So we have a little bit better lighting going on. So hopefully it won't look so dark on the videos here at night when we are recording. I started with the windows. The glass I haven't even messed with. That takes rocks to make sand, to make glass. It's something that I want to do, but we'll get to it when we get to it. It's not necessary right now. So you can see I've put this railing up here, and that's because I didn't realize there's not a roof piece in that shape. So I can't put anything there that doesn't stick through the actual roof. If I use the actual wall thing, it just goes through the roof and it looks absolutely just ridiculous. So for right now, I've put that there. I haven't filled it in because I'm just not sure about it. I know that the dev has a thread on Steam where you can request for certain things. And I think I'm going to ask if there's any way he can do a roof piece, a side roof piece in that shape like he did with the railing, because I can't be the only person that's ever built like this and then went uh-oh and didn't know what to do about the hole in the wall, basically. Okay, so today we are going to go croc hunting, and we are going to set up our one mineral extractor in the cave. So I've only got enough set up to do one mineral extractor for right now. I do have plans to put a second one, and I set one out here so I can set another one out back just to collect stone. So that's my plan. I'm pretty sure I'm prepped and ready to go. I have 18 iron ingots sitting in the ATV right now, 8 planks, 8 nails. Let's just make sure one last time I'm not crazy before I drop all the way out there. 18, 8, and 8. So we're good. All right, so we should be able to get that. Aha. I just realized, yeah, we get all the way out there, and then what we would do is realize, oops, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 that go in there, but we'll take 4 just in case. Okay, so now we have something to run it when we get out there. Okay, so I have that ready to build. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had one attack off camera. I gotta fix this stuff when we come back. So yeah, hopefully I remember that. I also had a bear attack, and as you can see, my health dropped. And that's because the bear, I was not even prepared for the bear. It just like, basically I had my doors open in my house, and he ran through it, which, speaking of doors, he ran through it, and it was like, oh crap. Well, game over. He was literally, like, if I respawned, he was literally in the house, so I had to try to get him out of the house and get the door shut. I did not have OBS, or I would have recorded that because it would have made a great short, so everybody could have laughed at me. Anyway, that being said, I don't want to wait around too long. I want to actually get out to the caves and go ahead and start with setting that up. And I've got 18 bone arrows made. I made an extra bow just in case this one goes out. And I moved the butcher table already over to the Croc section. You can see I've marked it here on the map. I put the butcher table on the edge right here. So we are ready to start with Crocs. Now, while I was out there setting up, several infected attacked, and that was fun. So I hope that doesn't happen while I'm trying to kill a Crocs. I really don't want to deal with Crocs and infected at the same time. But if it does, it does. All right, so let's waste no more time and let's start heading out to the cave to set up, and then the Crocs. I will see you there. All right, and here we are at the cave. Cave is up here on the map, so not too long of a drive. And we're just gonna set up one of these. Oh, I see you over there, little guy. We're gonna set up one of these just right here near the entrance. And let's get it set up. And it should, I press in here. Hopefully I can hold all of them. Oh, well, I forgot. I don't have the big backpack. We are about to fix that. Let me get the last 4. And then we'll get it set up. Right now, I'm just going to set it up to do a mixture of all of these things so that I'm going to split these because I don't remember how many. I don't want to waste any. So that it gets all of them. I'd like to get some aluminum because I would love to get at least 2 of the bigger thermoses. So that is my goal. All right, good thing I brought 4 because it is 4 that it takes. Then we want to take it on. Now, it doesn't tell you if it's on or off, but you can see a timer, and you can also hear it running very lightly. So that's how you know that it's on. And it's going to take a while, but we might if we have space. I still don't know. No. Well, how is that even a thing? For you to hit me that far away when you're that tiny. Whatever. Anyways, oh, I forgot to move that. Oops. And he gave me a boo-boo at that. What a jerk. So, let me fix that. I don't want my health to be bad or anything while I'm trying to do Crocs. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to tell everyone, and I forgot to turn on, is I made peace. I didn't have enough to make the beat, but that is my next goal. so we can get some armor going. So, yep, I just forgot to cut this on completely. But as you can see, much better. We can see better. Yay. All right. So let me get some food in this, and then we're gonna head over there to the Crocs now, and let's cross our fingers that everything goes according to plan. But I mean, with my luck and the way things go for me, seriously out that. All right, see you over at the Crocs. All right, and here we are. And yeah, I left this little fella here. I forgot he attacked when we were setting up last time. And I was like, well, this works out perfectly fine because we're right here at the butcher table, which we don't want to chop him like that. We want to do this. All right, and then I don't think I'm going to have any room to deal with that after we put in. Should have built a fire here, so I guess I still could. I don't even remember what the fire takes. That way I can cook those and eat them. Because I don't want to waste. There's a fire under. Others? Yeah, 10 stones and 5 firewood. We could do that. Oh, yeah. You see how that works out. Well then. So much for that idea. That was a crow, I think. We'll go ahead and put the firewood in it. So when it's not raining, we can hopefully have time to cook up the livers, because I really don't want to lose those, because that would just be a complete shame. And then I don't have my pickaxe with me, so oops. I'd have to run around and look for stupid tin rocks, just like the beginning of the game. This is gonna be fun. Okay, that took a little longer than I wanted, and I just ended up picking up a rock and just making a pickaxe real quick, because I'm not running around looking for tin rocks. Now they're all gonna spawn and pop up because I don't need them. But while I was standing there, what I noticed was our friend over here. So here's our first croc, and he looks like I don't see any other nearby. So let's go after him. Oh, don't go behind the tree, mister. Come on. Gotta make sure I only have one. I'm gonna try to hit him in the face and drag him closer to our... over here might be better, where it's nice and flat. Oof, I'm letting him get too close, aren't I? I'm just running back and forth here. Come on, buddy. I just want to make sure I don't get any. For God's sakes. I forget how many I need here. And I want to make sure I don't run into any infected. That's going to suck if I do. Alright, that's 5. I'm going to go around him. Because I don't want him to be too far from the... like that. Oh well. Yeah, it is what it is. Where are my arrows? Oh, and the one I shot him in the butt with. It wouldn't take as many. Sometimes if you pick them up when you're running, while you're running, you can quickly move with him for a second. Oh, I didn't get him that time. Come on. All right, here we go. And get the axe out, and let's this one. Oh, and my inventory, I didn't check it. Oh yeah, I was going to eat that, which is fine. I'm going to put that one on there too. That, and then I'll throw that on there. And let me put that on there too. And then I should have room now. Yeah. Okay. Those are really heavy, like uber heavy. So that's why I brought the 4-wheeler, because we don't want to try to run around with those. All right, I ate the one liver, and this one should be ready. That one. All right. Let's look for croc number 2. We need 4 crocs total. Oh, look at that. Right there by the... I didn't know they would climb on the rocks like that. Mr. The trees, of course. He's got a friend behind him, too. All right. I like when they're nice and close like that. Run! Don't want him to get too close to me. Yeah, that's the perfect spot right there. Give me those bone arrows back. And where's the one that hit you? Well, I thought there was one that hit you on the side, but that's fine. Okay, so there was another one right there as well, so that means we're not having to go too far here. That's exciting. All right, let's get this one. Oh, I need to wash my hands too when I go there. You don't want to eat things, and I did already do it. Oh, right. Well, you see here, I already made myself sick. Smart job. Move all. Now we'll go ahead and save. I can have what I need to fix that when we get back. And then wash my hands, although it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, where did the other croc go that was just over here? Ah, he went way back there. Make sure that's him. And that another one doesn't sneak up on us. It's funny because they're so big, but they're so easy to miss. Right. Let me bring him a little closer to our table. I hear ya, I hear ya. Where'd you go? Oh, he's, I don't really know what he's doing here. He was spinning on the tree. That was a little funny. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got my arrows back when I did that. Well, that's, we need to check and see how many we got anyways. I think what happens with poison is it eventually will mess my stamina up. So yeah, we don't want that. And let me put these 2 on there. And let's move that over. That's 3. And I doubt we'll, oh yeah, move all. We'll fit all of that. Never all fits. And then Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably... Let's throw out... Oh, what am I doing? We can just put that in the fire. I mean... Sure. Oops. And then we'll eat those. Slow process, and since I lost 2, might as well fix that. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook those up. Let's get our last croc. And then... get out of this place, because it'll be dark soon. Okay, I saw... Yeah, there he is. I knew I saw another one. Oh, I forgot to check how many arrows I had left. Hopefully enough. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how quickly these... Or should I say how long these last? Alright, I don't think oh, I missed that one. No, it is what it is. And let's get there and finish this one. Then get him. Run. We're almost there. That was not too bad. And I didn't really have any of the infected to mess with, so that was nice. Let's cook that one up real quick. I'm gonna leave those there and see if I can, what my weight is, because we'll be riding the 4-wheeler back, so the most important thing. Oh, let me go wash my hands, sir. Oh, okay. So I am still, yep, let's put some of these on the, and then, oh, it's the bones. I know, it's the bones. Those are the problem. Yeah. We'll just throw one at a time. I have a lot of bones back at base, so we just want to get rid of a few so that we can move a little bit here. There we go. Let me go wash my hands, and then, dude, you're in the bad place. You'd be a great dinner for a croc, bud. Okay, now let me drink. I don't even know if I have any water. Ooh, I don't. We gotta hurry up and get back to base and get this all squared away. I will come back for this table later. So I will see you guys back at base, and hopefully I have some water. Okay, and we're back. And I have got rid of my poison, as you can see, but now I'm exhausted. The way you get rid of poison is in one of 2 ways. So you can either eat a raw egg, and you see I had 4 left, or you could eat a potato, which I actually had quite a bit potatoes too. So I could have went either way on that one. I chose to go with the egg because right now I'm not really using the eggs for anything. So I'm trying to not waste. Now I'm cooking these up, and most likely they're just going to spoil, like you see happening already. So the odds that they'll get used before they spoil are slim to next to none. But hey, if they spoil, that's perfectly fine. That just means that we have extra spoiled food to turn into biofuel so that we can put that in our mineral extractors. Now, this guy is going to get on my nerves doing that. I'm pretty much out of room for my food over here, so I'm just kind of throwing it all up here, and with the electronics. If it rots, it rots. That's fine. It doesn't matter. But let's look at what we wanted to do, and that was a bigger backpack. So here's the large backpack, and you can see it takes 4 croc skin and 2 rope. So we need to grab 2 rope out of here, and I gotta go out and get the other croc skin out of the... I was too heavy a minute ago, so I couldn't carry it all. So let me go run out there and get it before my guy decides he wants to pass out and not be able to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. So let's run out here. Let's grab this one. Alrighty, now let's go inside and let's make... my hammer's over here, it's weird. Let's make... I feel like I'm missing stuff. I've got to get some tech to put these under because I don't like the idea that I could lose stuff. And yeah, I think I lost my... Oh, my repair hammer. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, this is our extra bow. I'm going to throw it down and I'm going to pick this up because that took iron. I don't want to lose it. Bows are easy to fix. Okay, so back to our backpack. I'm getting easily distracted here. Alright, so here's our backpack and we can carry more. We are going to make that on the loom. Here is our loom. So let's do this. And craft. And what does it look like? Yes! Ah, so much better. So much better. So much better. Now, where did I put my extra... Yes, that's what I want. And then I want to equip that because mine broke a while back. So I don't want to take any hits if they're not necessary. Alright, so we have our bigger backpack now. We are squared away on food. And our guy is extremely tired. And I'm tired of hearing him yawning. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep. And when I wake up, we will see about... maybe looting this town up here. We can just cut across and hit the road and come out here. And while we're there, we can check the cave and see if we have anything in the cave. So this sounds like a plan. So I will see you in the morning when we're ready to head out to the cave. Okay, and we're here at the town. I've already saw a few guys sneaking around. As you can see, tried to hit them and miss them already. So they're kind of close together, and I'm trying to not hit them until they're far apart. I thought I saw a guy over this away. I saw 3, I thought. I saw those 2 down there, and I thought I saw one that was like somewhere near this house. So I don't know if he went behind or not. Let me kind of sneak around the back and see if we got a guy back here somewhere. No. I don't know where that 3rd guy went. Oh, there he is. Come on. He was in between the 2 buildings. Sorry for my silence when I fight. That's just how I roll. Not a good way to start off with our, yuck. Now that I'm happy about because, you know what? I said we would check, yeah. mine when we're heading back home. And I forgot like a dummy to get my biofuel. So, oh, there was a guy. He's up there on the, he's just went in the house. Did you see? So there was one between and apparently one inside the house. Or is that the one that was down there and he went in the house? Oh boy. So maybe there was 4 of them? Let me see if I can get this guy down here to... Okay, so there is a guy walking around right there. But he could have been the guy that just went in the house and then came out the back, maybe. Alright, you guys need to get separated here. We gotta keep them separated. Alright, I just like completely revealed my age with that. So, I am not sure if that's him. Went in the house. I don't see anyone moving in the house. These guys are getting on my nerves. Okay, this one's turning around. Good. They should be far enough apart. Oops. Oh, really? Oh, I hate this guy. Such a dweeb. Oh, look at you. You're stuck now, aren't you? Give me my bone arrows back. Because I've already got 3 up. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I don't know what to say. Okay, then. Can't believe it. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, there is another guy. Hey. Okay, so there was 4 altogether, or 5. Alright, come on now. I am just like having a horrible time shooting today, I can tell you that. Oh, one of these guys. Okay. They're annoying when they do like this triple hit thing, and it's just extremely annoying. Okay, that has to be all of them. That was 5 people. And I've got to get my bone arrows back, let me tell you. Hopefully there is no more. And we'll just... looks like it's pretty clear. So let's start in this house and see if we can find some tech. So the forges are our goal. And I don't really think in this town that we're going to get 2 tech pages. This seems very, very, very small. So we'll probably only get 1. And that's okay. We'll focus on the forge this time. And then we'll look at getting maybe the rack next time. Because I've got to put my stuff in to a rack because it's keeps disappearing in the floor, which it's the stone stuff that's disappearing, so I'm not too like concerned. But I really would hate to like lose something that I feel is extremely important. And that being something like the upgrade hammer, that would really suck. So we want to quickly... There's a guy all the way down there, isn't there? He can't be a part of the town, surely. Let me make sure there's nothing behind this house to loot. Okay. Alright, let's go down and loot this one. I believe this is it. I don't think there's much to this place. I have yet to see a tech page, so there has got to be one in here, I would say. Let me make sure there's nobody back here. Okay. And like I said, they can walk in. So I'm not shutting the door because I'm trying to avoid that. I'm shutting the door because that way I can hear. Okay. So I must be missing something here. Let me take a real good look around. I'm going to go back to the first place and take a check around because I was rushing, and it's very plausible that I completely missed that tech page. So let's go back in here. Let's just kind of look around. Oh, I didn't go in the bathroom. See, when you get in a rush, you screw things up. I don't think I've ever seen a tech page in the bathroom. Usually they're like laying on a bookshelf or on the arm of a chair. And I am not seeing one. It's possible, I guess, there's not one here. This is an extremely small place. It looks like there's only these 3 houses. Oh, wow. No, it was right here on the hood of a car. I've literally never seen one on the hood of a car. Okay, then. That works perfectly. So we have our tech page from this place, and we are finished looting. And so therefore, it is time to head to the cave. I'm going to just drive right past that jerk down there and not bother with him. And then I will see you back at the cave. All right, and here we are at the cave. So let's see what all we have collected. Not bad so far. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that one in there. So let's take all of that. Look at that. We're not even full. So we didn't even need to use our inventory here at all, except to put gas can in, which is, I just keep a gas can in there anyways. So here's what we got from that one town. That's not too bad, minus the stones, or I could have threw those out, but probably just, I really need to start getting some fragments made up. Oh, looks like we got another steel alloy. We got some copper and stuff from there. There's our aluminum that I was looking for. Yes. So, excellent. Looks like we could potentially, let's take a look here. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. Usually I have her outside when I'm recording. Today's been a little weird. So it takes 3 of those, so we're not quite there for even 1, which is sadness. We won't have it yet, but we'll have it eventually. So I'm not too concerned about it. All right, so let's look at our map here, and let's cross this off, this town off. We want to put our tech here. We found our 1 tech there, so this page is complete. So we'll add that. Okay. I forgot to add that as a red marker. And I completely forgot to check those off as well. I don't know if I can put... Yeah, I think it's just gonna like keep trying to... Yeah, so we'll just leave that alone because I did make it say tech, and I'll just get hit by that little scorpion. No. Okay. I'm hearing things. All right. So, as I was saying, we probably, I need to go back and get my butcher table, but I'll do that off camera. We need to start going, we need to go here to the trader and start making some money so we can find out where that trailer, ATV trailer is. with a bigger backpack, it's not such a rush now. But we need to do that. And then potentially we'll hit this town. I'm going to be honest, I'm avoiding this one because this is a Mike location. And I mean, if I go out there and there's Mike, he's just going to have to stay there. I'm going to have to abandon the poor guy. And I really would just, I'd feel bad for it. So we do have this one all the way up here as well. So we could potentially go for that one. Next episode, maybe we'll go here, or maybe we'll do a building episode. I have been thinking about like adding a kitchen off the back, so kind of to the side. So that's a possibility. I'm not sure. I would like another tech page so I can get that rack done, but it's a possibility that I feel like I would rather just stay home and build next episode. So we'll see how I feel. But if we raid as a potential here, these two for the next episode, or we might just hit the trader and try to sell some things. Wouldn't mind traveling down this way. There's a lot of good locations in this area. It's really going to stink when we have to go down in these areas because it's going to be such a far off ride. Might have to put like a little mini base or something right here, just like a stop off outpost to be able to make stuff or rest, whatever. We will worry about that once we start exploring the bottom part of the map. I don't think that's somewhere that we're going to head anytime soon. All right, so next tech will be the forge today. So let's look at our tech. I look through real thoroughly. We already have the loom. Lamps or something at the back. The stove is not something I'm too concerned. Oil we'll need eventually. The chemistry table, we have the advanced. I'm not anywhere near ready to start with electrical. We'll have to get a lot of things all at one time to be able to start with electrical. So we'll need the power junction and then at least the wind turbine or the solar panel to unlock those at the same time. So we'll need 2 tech pages for that one. Oil pump, I'm not too concerned about it right now. I'm not making generators or anything. We got the extractor. The grinder will be really nice. So that one is high on the list. I think the forge, the rack, and then potentially the grinder. I'm not too concerned about the mixer. Not ready to start with that. The sink would be nice, and the greenhouse would be nice. So those 2 are really high on the list too. I think what we'll do is we'll go forge technology, then we'll do the rack, then the grinder, and then we'll do the greenhouse, and then the sink. So that's our next 5 that we have lined up. And oof, it just got rainy and foggy. That's our plan. Next episode, we will look at either a building or another farming. Like I said, I've got quite a few tech pages I've got to get done. So the possibility we do a half building tech and then tech hunt. So we'll see how I feel. All right, then I'm going to say that's a wrap on this episode of The Infected. And if you enjoyed watching me fail or masterfully navigate the game, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more glorious gaming fails. So don't miss out on the next episode. And I'll see you next time.